Ashland City News comes out slow and serious. Wouldn't it be great if it came out fast and fun? This is why I've invented the 5-minute Ashland Town Hall. Today is March 27th, and we're going to talk about the various free meals available throughout the week, throughout the town. All right, this episode of the Ashland 5-minute Town Hall, Julie Akins here. Yay, woohoo, the best. All right, we're going to talk about meals, free meals. It's sometimes called a feed for some reason, and it sounds bad, but it doesn't mean anything bad. It's just colloquially called a feed, right? But it's really just a free meal for people who need some food, and they are all around town. So you are pretty in touch. You're in touch with all that stuff. So let's go through the days and the locations that we think they all are now, because it's always in flux, a little flux.
A little bit of flux. So we've expanded all of these meals. I'm not responsible for all of them, so saying we gives me too much credit. But the meals have been expanded. The Methodist Church, which has something called Uncle Foods, is doing their meals Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
From 4 to 5.
4 to 5.
That's at the Methodist Church. They're doing them outside, safe space, yada yada.
Right next to Briscoe School, right?
Right. Yeah, right by Briscoe School. So let me try to make this simple. Sunday, Uncle Foods Diner, Methodist Church.
Okay.
Monday, Shepherd's Way Church, East Main and 5th.
Okay.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Uncle Foods Diner, Methodist Church. Let's see, Thursday, Shepherd's Way, Friday, Shepherd's Way, Saturday, Methodist Church. Does that work? I also want to let people know that in the morning, at least for right now, until we get people housed up who are not housed, we are doing a warming shelter at Shepherd's Way Church, and that's my gig. And I'm offering coffee and bananas and hard-boiled eggs and pre-made muffins and things like that. That's at the Shepherd's Way Church, and I'm doing that Sunday through Wednesday.
What time does that usually start up?
That starts at 8 a.m.
Okay.
And we end that around 10 or 11, depending on how many people are there. And, there's 2 bathrooms there. They can wash their hands with soap and water, use a restroom that's not a porta potty, which they seem to enjoy.
Yeah, most people are on board with that. Yeah.
Most people like that better. Yeah. And then we serve coffee, and it's a pretty darn good pot of coffee, if I say so myself.
Well, as the one who made it, so you can brag about yourself. There's nothing wrong with that.
And we even have alternative milks for the vegans in our group.
Ooh, the milk and the non-milk, the dairy, non-dairy.
Yeah, we have the soy and almond as well as dairy.
Very Ashlandy of you.
We've got stuff going on.
So let me ask you a quick thing. Do you know it's possible that Sunday, what's his name, does that stew, the super stew at the gazebo?
Comac has been doing Soup in the Park every Sunday. I believe, though, right now, Sunday his service has been folded into the Methodist Church at 4 o'clock. Okay. So that you can get food there. So that's food every day of the week, which is really awesome. And it needs to be said that some people may think this is only for folks who do not have a place to live, a roof over their head. That is untrue. More and more people are coming to these meals who are housed because nobody's getting a paycheck right now.
Yeah.
And rent is due, mortgages are going to be due soon. And if you have no money, you got to eat. So these meals are for everybody to have food on their table or food in their box that they can take home to their table if they have a table. But this is like food for everybody in the community because it's tight.
Yeah.
Ads right now.
If you got to pay medicine or something or a car repair or food, you can do the thing and then just go get a meal that day and the next day.
It's still life-saving, basically. It's life-saving for people who are on a thin edge, which is kind of like pretty much everybody that I know. I'm on a thin edge. I'm a gig worker. I do video production and I'm a freelance writer. And, people just aren't hiring me to go and do fancy videos.
Right. I'm paying you $0 right now to do this. Yeah. I know that. So
I'm on zero. I'm on the $0 plan, and it's a little disconcerting.
Now, a quick reminder, though, that you go to these food locations and they're being good about the social distancing there. So, and the cleanliness and the hand washing, it's all happening, right? I mean, reassure people that you don't go there. People aren't going like this.
No, no,
Such
no,
an
absolutely.
disaster.
Super pro style, like,
Yeah.
commercial kitchen, everybody's wearing gloves. Nobody's coming in who doesn't feel well, social distancing on the meals. It's a grab and go situation. So yeah, they're being very, very careful, and it's just really important. And I'm really happy that we're feeding people, because you got to eat, even in a pandemic, man. Still
Yeah.
got to eat.
Yeah. I think there's going to be more and more customers, so to speak, at the food, and and you go there, and when I've gone, I don't go as often as you, obviously, as your pro. It was very nice. Couple of people are a little wacky, but have you been anywhere in Ashland? Yeah, some people just wacky, So, but it's
Super
just
nice.
delightful. Everyone's very nice. It's at the you go to one of the meals.
I have had some of my best conversations at these morning coffees I'm doing. So much fun, so much interesting stuff, interesting theories. Everybody's got a book. So they're like, hey,
Yeah.
have you read this one? How about this one? It's like a kind of like a book club / meal.
Yes, our
And
unhoused are excellent readers, right?
so there's some stuff we can learn from each other. It's not like,
Yeah,
oh, if you don't have money, you're
right.
suddenly like not smart.
All
These
right.
are
So
really smart,
the
educated people.
moral of the story is just be friendly, because that's
Just be fair, it's super
yeah,
fun. I love the people that I meet at
yeah.
these meals and who I meet walking around town. They're
Right.
totally my buds.
Excellent. All right, we'll leave it at that. That's 5 minutes has passed us by. Thank you, Julie. Well, we'll try another one of these.
Okay.
Okay.